Dubai International Airport, IATA DXB, is the primary international airport serving Dubai, United Arab Emirates. It is the world's busiest airport by international passenger traffic as of 2024. It is the busiest airport in the Middle East as of 2024, the second busiest airport in the world by passenger traffic as of 2024, the busiest airport for Airbus A380 and Boeing 777 movements, and the airport with the highest average number of passengers per flight. In 2024, the airport handled over 92 million passengers, over 2.2 million tons of cargo, and registered over 440,000 aircraft movements. The airport is situated in the Al Garhoud district, or 2.54 nautical miles, or 4.70 kilometers east of the city center of Dubai, and spread over an area of 2,900 hectares or 7,200 acres of land. Terminal 3 is the third largest building in the world by floor space and the largest airport terminal in the world. In July 2019, the airport installed the largest solar energy system in the region's airports as part of Dubai's goal to reduce 30% of the city energy consumption by 2030. Emirates' main hub is Dubai. It is the primary operator from Terminal 3 besides low-cost carrier Fly Dubai, which consists of 3 concourses. The Emirates hub is the largest airline hub in the Middle East. Emirates handles 51% of all passenger traffic and accounts for approximately 42% of all aircraft movements at the airport. The airport is also the base for Fly Dubai, which handles 13% of passenger traffic and 25% of aircraft movements at Dubai. The airport has a total capacity of 90 million passengers annually. As of January 2025, over 8,500 weekly flights are operated by more than 100 airlines to over 270 destinations across all inhabited continents. Almost half of the travelers using the airport are connecting passengers. In 2014, the airport indirectly supported over 400,000 jobs and contributed over $26.7 billion to Dubai's economy, representing around 27% of Dubai's GDP and 21% of employment in the city. Dubai is planned to close once the expanded Al Maktoum International Airport, or DWC, is fully operational. DWC will supersede DXB as Dubai's main airport and is planned to become the world's largest and busiest airport in terms of passengers, cargo, and aircraft movements. The history of civil aviation in Dubai started in July 1937 when an air agreement was signed for a flying boat base for aircraft of Imperial Airways, with the rental of the base at about 440 rupees per month. This included the guards' wages. The Empire flying boats started operating once a week, flying eastbound to Karachi from the UK and westbound to Southampton, England. By February 1938, there were 4 flying boats a week. In the 1940s, flying from Dubai was by flying boats operated by British Overseas Airways Corporation, operating the Horseshoe route from southern Africa via the Persian Gulf to Sydney. Construction of the airport was ordered by the ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Rashid bin Said Al Maktoum, in 1959. It officially opened on 30 September 1960, at which time it was able to handle aircraft the size of a Douglas DC-3 on a 1,800-meter long or 5,900 feet runway made of compacted sand. 3 turning areas, an apron and small terminal completed the airport that was constructed by Costain and designed by International Air Radio. In May 1963, construction of a 2,800-meter or 9,200 feet asphalt runway started. This new runway, alongside the original sand runway and taxiway, opened in May 1965, together with several new extensions to the terminal buildings. Hangars were erected, and airport and navigational aids were installed. The installation of the lighting system continued after the official opening and was completed in August 1965. By 1969, the airport was served by 9 airlines serving some 20 destinations. The original terminal building, which was built in the 1960s, was abandoned after the construction of Terminal 1 in 1971 and was demolished in the early 1990s. The terminal was located a short way west of Terminal 1 and is now an aircraft parking area. During 1980, a new terminal and an expansion of the current terminal was planned, and the new terminal was set to open in 1981. However, the new terminal never materialized, but the expansion of the current terminal did happen. During the 1980s, Dubai was a stopping point for airlines such as Air India, Cathay Pacific, Singapore Airlines, Malaysia Airlines, and others traveling between Asia and Europe that needed a refueling point in the Persian Gulf. Later made redundant with the availability of Russian airspace due to the breakup of the Soviet Union and the advent of longer-range aircraft introduced in the late 1980s and early 1990s, such as the Airbus A340, the Boeing 747-400, and the Boeing 777 series aircraft, which had the ability to fly between Europe and Southeast Asia non-stop. The opening of Terminal 2 in 1998 saw the first step of Phase 1 of the new development master plan launched in 1997. By the 2000s, according to satellite imagery from the early 2000s, the original 12,500 feet runway had closed and was used as a taxiway, and some of it was used as part of the apron of Concourse C. It was closed because of the construction of Concourse C in 1996 to 2000. Construction of Terminal 3 began in 2004 as the next stage of Phase 2 of the development, with an estimated cost of around $4.55 billion. Completion was originally planned for 2006 but was delayed by 2 years. On 13 May 2008, a topping out ceremony was conducted. The terminal became operational on 14th of October 2008 with Emirates Airline from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia being the first flight to arrive at the new terminal and EK843 to Doha, Qatar being the first departing flight. The terminal increased the airport's maximum annual passenger capacity by 47 million, bringing the total annual capacity to 75 million passengers. On 29th of October 2010, the airport marked its 50th anniversary. The airport has seen over 402 million passengers at an average annual growth rate of 15.5% and handled over 3.87 million aircraft at an average annual growth rate of 12.4%. So, if you are planning to buy perfumes and you are a tourist here in UAE, it is better to buy in the airport because there is no tax, meaning it is much cheaper there. Siya na. Sana pa yung ko? Binili ko. Ayun, Gabriel. Ala. 457. Mura na. Mura lang dito. Oo, oh my. Hindi, naka-discount man tayo kaya 437. Carolina. Givenchy. Drinks. For how much? 66.
مفيش تمام يا صاحبي ده